A simple sketch by a Kansas City artist is getting a lot of buzz on social media. It's a tribute to the parents of the Sandy Hook school shooting victims. Joining me now is artist Jeremy Collins, who created the sketch. So before we get to you, let's see if we can show this sketch, because it's really poignant here. What was the meaning behind your sketch?
Well, I had a really busy work day when things were reported and things were announced, and had to put off my feelings. I had to deal with it later, and at the end of the day, I sat down, stopped working, and just let this flow out. I had no idea where it was going to go, and I just uploaded it to Facebook to share with friends.
Did you expect it to, touch so many people?
I had no idea. I've got a really faithful following of friends that are, understand my work, and I knew that if it was that meaningful to me, it would be that much more meaningful to them. I had no idea it was going to blow up. We're at 500,000 page views now, and it's all over the world, and it's been amazing.
Now, showing the figure that's obviously coping with something very difficult, and then showing the line of supporters there behind that person. You hear so often from family members, loved ones of those who have lost their lives, that it's really the support from their community, their faith, that gets them through. Is that kind of what was in your mind when you created this piece?
Absolutely. I needed to find a way that, what was my response to this? What is my posture to this? Where do I fit? And how people are responding is they fit in different places, Most of us are standing all the time, but eventually we're all going to be sitting in that chair.
At some point, yeah. So now, knowing that you've touched the lives of so many, using this momentum, what are you then doing now to reach out in another way to help the victims?
Well, we had such a huge response, and so many emails and notes, and people telling their stories and sharing their own trials and problems that they were going through, and saying that this was healing. So we opened up a shop to print posters, prints, frame prints, greeting cards. And so that's the thing that's getting a lot of press, but it's an ancillary story. It's not really that important. The money is coming in by the hundreds of thousands for these families. So what we can do is a drop in the bucket. Now the currency is compassion, healing, moving people.
Absolutely. Now, you've been fortunate to have a successful career in art, to be able to reach out to people through what you do. How does it feel now to know that, on top of just people who have a love for art, that you're touching them in a much deeper way?
It's overwhelming. I'm doing what I've always done. It's just gained this immense audience. And so in some way it's therapy for me, because it's people are giving me these congratulations emails and calls, and like, congratulations, no thanks. I'm doing what I do, and it's making an impact, and it's spreading around the world. And I don't want the attention to be on me. I want to be a healing piece that spreads out, and the farther it goes, the more good it can do.
Well, it certainly is a really beautiful sketch that tells a really overwhelming story that is affecting so many people right now. We're going to put the information on our website, kshb.com. If you are interested in ordering a print, you are donating proceeds.
Correct, 100% of the proceeds will go into something creative for the family. Sure. We've said funerals, but maybe it'll go towards art therapy. Maybe it'll go towards a memorial.
We know art can certainly help, especially young children,
it's
in many
been amazing.
All right. Well, Jeremy, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Take care.
The Forecast Certified